What is going on, you guys? Welcome to a brand new video. So today I want to talk about a device that I personally am looking forward to, which is the PlayStation Portal. I've been hearing a lot of things lately from like other YouTubers and people on Facebook commenting on the PlayStation Portal, talking about like, oh, it's not a handheld device. It's I'd rather get a Steam Deck or Nintendo Switch. Okay, then get them because this is not a handheld the way you think it is. PlayStation Portal is, to me, from what I can see, and it should be to a lot of people, a accessory. This is an accessory for your PlayStation 5, a companion device for your PS5. Same like a DualSense controller, same like a PlayStation Pulse headset, earbuds, webcam, whatever. This is an accessory. This is not a PlayStation Vita Pro, Vita 2, PSP Max. It is none of these things to compete with Steam Deck or Nintendo Switch. PlayStation Portal is its own thing. Just like when the Nintendo Wii U came out, that controller with the screen in the middle, yeah, that wasn't considered its own handheld to compete with other devices. That was an accessory for the Wii U itself. Same thing with the PlayStation Portal. Now, one of the YouTubers that I'm going to mention right now is Rich Review Tech USA. He has made plenty of videos bashing on the PlayStation Portal, saying like, oh, just save your money, spend your money, and get a Steam Deck or a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, if that's what you want. If you want to listen, if you want to spend the extra $200 or extra $150 to get a Steam Deck or a Nintendo Switch, that means you want a dedicated gaming handheld device that you can download games on it, take it with you to the office or on the drive to grandma's house or whatever. But this is not a handheld. This is an accessory, $200 accessory. Same price that you would spend on like a Xbox Elite controller or limited edition headset or Astro headset or anything like that. This is a device for when maybe the missus or one of the kids wants to watch something on the big screen where your PS5 is connected and you're right in the middle of a game, or you were just about to play and you're like, oh, all right, that's fine. So you pick up your Portal and then you head to the bedroom, you head to your favorite chair, you go to the toilet or whatever, and you can start playing your game. Now, this is a home device, but another thing you gotta think about is how often do you actually play your handheld, your Steam Deck, your Nintendo Switch, your 3DS or whatever. How often do you actually play that in the car ride at a restaurant? Because chances are pulling out a giant Nintendo Switch OLED or Steam Deck at a restaurant, playing for about 20 minutes for your meal to come out. No, most likely you're just going to be on your phone watching video or playing a game on your phone until the food comes out. Now, the only time I could say where it's likely you'll be using is maybe in a car ride if you're a passenger or one of the kids wants to play with the system, wants to play a video game, so you hand them their Switch or the Steam Deck, playing it on the drive for wherever you're headed. Now, I know that I'm jumping around. I'm jumping everywhere talking about this, so I'm going to try to focus more on the Portal itself. Now, the PlayStation Portal is a dedicated remote play device. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, I can already do that on my phone, which is true. You can actually take your phone, you can attach a controller to it and start playing. I know because I've done that. I've played remote play on my phone. I've used Steam Link on my phone. I've used, I believe the other one was called Moonlight for streaming your PC games on your phone. I even use GeForce now. I'm somebody who has used all these things on my phone, and I'm not a fan of it. I'll be honest, I can't stand using my phone to play remote play or Steam Link or anything like that. Even using a second mobile device, I still am not a big fan of it. The only time where I felt comfortable using like remote play or Steam Link is by using a separate mobile device, not my main mobile device where I'll be getting phone calls, text messages, or notifications going off, anything like that, while I'm trying to play a game using remote play or some other service. Another thing is you don't want your phone to overheat. Your battery's going to be draining. It's just not something that I would want to do. I'd rather have my phone at my desk in my pocket next to me or something while I'm playing on an actual device made for remote play or Steam Link, while not using my mobile device in case I get a text, call, or anything like that. That's where the PlayStation Portal comes in. Yes, you only have remote play to use it for, and that's okay. And here you have a device which is the price of, I'm assuming, the DualSense Pro controller or even an Xbox Elite controller, but this one has a screen on it. It's just a DualSense controller with a screen to allow you to play remote play games from your PS5. I don't see how that's a problem. I don't see why a lot of people and YouTubers are complaining about this. So, real quick, let's talk about some of the stuff that you get with the PlayStation Portal, some of its specs and features and stuff. So, PlayStation Portal Remote Player gives you access to the games on your PS5 over your home Wi-Fi, letting you jump into gaming on a LCD 8-inch LCD capable of 1080p resolution at 60 FPS, all without needing to play on a TV. PlayStation Portal Remote Player can play compatible games you have installed on your PS5 console, including your favorite games for PS5 and PS4. Feel the incredible immersion of haptic feedback and adaptive triggers in supported games. So, like I said, this is a DualSense controller with a 8-inch tablet slammed right in the middle of it for $200. Now, here's some frequently asked questions on the PlayStation's website. Can PlayStation Portal Remote Player only be played on my home Wi-Fi network? While your home Wi-Fi network represents a great option to use the PlayStation Portal Remote Player because you have control over the quality of your own home Wi-Fi, it is not required. PlayStation Portal Remote Player can also be played wherever you have access to a broadband internet Wi-Fi with at least 5 megabytes for use. For a better play experience, a high-speed connection of at least 15 megabytes is recommended. If you're using a public Wi-Fi, be aware that the quality of the internet connection may be out of your control and could impact the quality of your play experience. Now, this is the part where a lot of people are gonna be like, see, it's not gonna be great if you take it out like in a restaurant or store or something like that. Chill. Okay. Again, you have the option to take this wherever you want to take it to, as long as there's a Wi-Fi connection. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be ideally in this type of situation. If you want to take a device with you to a public place where they have Wi-Fi, like Starbucks or something, then just take a dedicated handheld with you, I guess. If you really do want to game outside of your home. But if you're going to a friend's house, if you're going to a family member's house, chances are they have Wi-Fi, so you're going to be able to use this and play your games from your PlayStation 5 back at home. The quality might not be great, but at least you'll still be able to play. Now, if you want to know what that experience is going to be like ahead of time, I would say maybe use your mobile device at a friend's house or somewhere else that you're not at home and test out the remote play from your PS5. Me personally, I have tested it out. For me, at least, from places that I've been to, it's worked out pretty nicely when I'm out and about. But of course, it's going to work a lot better when you have an actual Wi-Fi connection, maybe like at a friend or family member's house, especially when you're at home. Is a PlayStation Plus membership required to use PlayStation Portal? No, using PlayStation Portal Remote Player and PlayStation Remote Play does not require a PlayStation Plus membership. If you are using Remote Play to play a game that requires PS Plus membership to access multiplayer, then you would need to have active membership to access that game's multiplayer feature. Same like on your PS5. You want to play an online game, you got to have PlayStation Plus membership, but if you have a PS5, most likely you do already have that. Can someone else use a TV my PS5 is connected to while I'm using PlayStation Portal? Yes, they can. Someone else in your household could be watching a show or movie on the TV while you use PlayStation Portal Remote Player to play your favorite compatible games on the 8-inch HD screen. Again, this device is not the next Vita. It is not a competitor to the Steam Deck. It is not a competitor to the Nintendo Switch. This is an accessory for your PS5, a companion device. This is what the Wii U's controller was to the Wii U, where it had the controller with the screen in the middle where you could play your games from the TV to your controller while somebody else is using the TV. I think this is a great accessory to add for the PS5. Who knows, down the line, they might make an actual Vita Pro or an actual handheld by Sony to compete with like Nintendo Switch or something. But for right now, this is an accessory. that I think a lot of people would actually enjoy if they give it a chance. If you're somebody that likes remote play, already uses it, but you want a dedicated device that's more comfortable, bigger, and you don't have to worry about using your phone, you can keep your phone in your pocket, this is a great device for you. This is something that I am even looking forward to. This is something I know other people would be looking forward to as well. A lot of people that I've talked to that have dedicated handhelds like a Steam Deck, a Switch, or something like that, majority of the time they're using it at home, using it while laying in bed, using it in another room or in the bathroom or something like that. This device shines in those situations. This is a device where you can just have your PlayStation on and you continue playing your PlayStation 5 games. Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on the PlayStation Portal. This is a device that I am looking forward to. Hopefully I could get my hands on one day. If you are getting one, let me know in the comments down below how you're enjoying it, or if you're having any issues with it, I would like to know. And I'll catch you guys another time, another video. Take care.